Hello roamers. Today we're finally going to take the gold farm out of beta and open it up for everybody to use. Here's how to get to the gold farm. First you want to go to the iron farm rail, take your minecart out of your ender chest, and just start riding down the iron rail. The gold farm is a pretty laggy farm, so make sure you get permission from the other members of the realm who are currently online before you start using it, just in case they're doing something where if it begins lagging, they might screw up or die. Also keep in mind that this farm does produce a lot of drops, and if you don't want some of these drops, be sure to bring a shulker box or two to either take the drops home with you or transport the drops to the garbage can. Once you get to the iron farm, take the door on the right. If you put your minecart back in your ender chest, take it back out, and just keep riding down the rail. The gold farm is over 1,000 blocks away from the center of the nether hub. That being said, I'm sure unloaded chunk concerns come to mind. However, I can assure you that all of the chunks explored while making the gold farm were actually explored before the gold farm was made, as all of the nether fortresses this way were already looted. Meaning all of these chunks were already explored before the gold farm. The reason the gold farm is so far away is because I didn't really want this gigantic ugly contraption smack in the center of our land, because the gold farm is a pretty ugly machine. And if I built it in the ocean biome, which is certainly a lot closer, we'd get a lot of fish spawns. We all know how much fish the iron farm makes and how little iron it makes. So once you get to the end, you're just going to shove your minecart back in your ender chest, and we're just going to go through the portal. Credit to Max for this nice lobby area, and for destroying one of my smooth stone. All of your normal farm utilities are here. You got 2 beds, crafting table, ender chest, jukebox, 4 furnaces, anvil, grindstone, fully leveled enchantment table, and your trash can. The only thing this farm is missing is an item frame with a clock in it. The 4 rows of chests you see lining the center scaffolding pillar are all of the storage that the farm uses. For some reason, random items will get shoved into the top chest, so be sure to check the top chest even if you've used the farm for only a short period of time, as items can still appear in the top chest. Whenever you're ready to start using the farm, climb the center scaffolding. If there are pigmen in any of the 4 killing chambers, simply flick the bottom lever until they are all dead. As of right now, there are none in any of the killing chambers. Now there are 2 ways to use this farm. Drops only. There are 2 ways to use this farm. Drops only and EXP and drops. For drops only, flick the top lever, then flip the bottom lever. It may take a moment, but massive amounts of pigmen are going to begin falling into the 4 killing chambers. The bottom lever turned on what's known as a trident killer. It pushes tridents around while not using trident's durability to kill the pigmen as they fall. Try your best to stand in the center of the 4 squares as to not collect any of the drops before the minecarts do. Whenever you're done, flip the top lever, wait for all the pigmen to die, then flip the bottom lever. If you flip the bottom lever too soon, it'll continue to lag the realm with all the pigmen still sitting in the chamber. It's very obvious when to flip the bottom lever. you can see, all the killing chambers are empty, so now it's safe to flip the bottom lever. Oh. Now for EXP and drops. You can use any pickaxe you want to mine each of the red blocks. I recommend only doing one cell at a time. Pick up the tridents inside, and make sure that you throw them on the floor, not on the wall or on the pistons, but on the floor like you see here. Then replace the blocks, and do this for all 4 cells. So mine the blocks, grab the tridents, throw the tridents, then replace the 2 blocks. Once again. Man, somebody has really went through and just torn up the smooth stone in this place, haven't they? I'll have to fix that off camera. Mending and unbreaking are going to be on those tridents soon, so that way they never break come 1.16. Now that all of the tridents in there are yours, you will get credit for the kills, meaning you will also get EXP. And also, looting 3 works a bit differently in Bedrock than it does in Java. If you're holding the looting 3 sword, when the trident kills the pigment, it'll count as a looting 3 kill on the trident, on the pigment, meaning you'll get looting 3 drops from the pigment whenever it dies to your trident. So you're going to want to hold your looting 3 sword, flip the top lever, then flip the bottom lever. Of course, you don't have to hold a looting 3 sword. You can hold any tool that does not have full durability, and it will be mended for you. If we look straight down, you'll see that the EXP orbs begin flowing toward you. For this portion, you're especially going to want to stay in the center. If you stay too far to one end, some of the EXP orbs from another cell may not be able to reach you, and then it'll lag the realm from the amount of EXP orbs sitting in all the cells. When you're done, flip the top lever, wait for all the pigment to die, then flip the bottom lever. It may take a moment for all the pigment to die. While you wait for the stupid baby to die, you can walk around and touch yourself to all 4 of the walls to collect any experience that may not have passed through the stairs. Now that all the pigment have died, I can turn off the bottom lever, and from here, we can go down and collect our earnings. Remember, even if you use the farm for a little bit, there's a chance that some drops will still be in the top chest due to a glitch. Then after you collect all the top chests, you can go down to the bottom and collect all the bottom chest loot. There's crafting tables at the bottom of each at the bottom of each storage silo to craft your gold nuggets into gold bars and gold bars into gold blocks for easy, compact storage. I recommend waiting to craft gold blocks, as sometimes the recipes will overlap and sometimes you'll accidentally craft your gold blocks back into gold bars before you're ready. From that short run, we managed to get 7 gold blocks, 6 gold ingot and 3 gold nuggets, and plenty of rotten flesh. Rotten flesh can be used to trade with Nick's cleric village, or if you don't feel like trading for emeralds, they can simply go in the trash. This is a trapped chest, so the items will stay in the chest until you close it. After you're all done, you can go back through the nether portal and ride the rail back to the nether hub. And that's just about it for this instructional video on how to use the gold farm. Anybody is now welcome to go into and use the gold farm, so long as they follow all the procedures outlined in this video. Get out there and build something great.